Greetings. Welcome to ED News Channel, the People's Channel. In this report, we have a few stories for talk about. Coming out of the parish of St. Mary, ANOVA, Clarendon, and St. Elizabeth, the Food Basket Parish. Stay tuned for the full reports. Blessings to all subscribers and viewers. If you're here for the first time, you can support the channel by like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. So we'll start off in the parish of St. Mary, where a manhunt is now underway to recapture the 7 inmates who escaped from the Oracabessa police station in the parish. The inmates were discovered missing during a routine cell check early this morning. Preliminary reports suggest that the inmates orchestrated their escape by cutting through a ventilation grill. According to the police, the escapees were detained for serious offenses, including murder and aggravated robbery. They are 24-year-old Trey Walker of Claremont St. Anne, who was charged with hold down and take it. 25-year-old JAMAICA Vernon of Baskerville St. Mary, who was charged with robbery. 22-year-old Philip Williams of Belfield St. Mary, who was charged with shooting with intent. 22-year-old Linton Bailey of Jacks River St. Mary, who was charged with shooting. 26-year-old LaShawn Davidson of Jacks River St. Mary, who was charged with shooting. 21-year-old Nolanda Atkinson of Pimento Walk, St. Anne and Baskerville St. Mary, who was charged with robbery. 28-year-old Gavin Hurd of Stony Hill St. Andrew and Enfield St. Mary, who was charged with dropout. Anyone with information that can assist in locating them is being asked to contact the Oracabessa police station. Now, people, we'll move on to ANOVA and we'll get into the report. Rocked by the dropout of their Bursar, the staff of Hopewell High School in Hanover will remain at home today, while the Board of Management plan to host an emergency meeting to enhance security at the educational institution. The school was plunged into mourning on Wednesday afternoon due to the unexpected dropout of 35-year-old Jermaine Roberts, who had been managing the school's finances for the past 6 years. Roberts' dropout brings to the number of persons taken out in Hanover, a parish that under the state of emergency SOE, to 3. The enhanced security measures end tomorrow, 2 weeks after the government announced SOEs for Hanover, St. Catherine, Clarendon, and St. James. Byron Grant, the school's principal, who was on the school compound when the incident occurred, was seriously injured when he ran into broken glass shattered during the shooting and has been admitted to hospital. According to reports, Roberts was attacked by a lone gunman who approached his car and fired shots, taking him out on the spot. The incident has left teachers and auxiliary workers at the school traumatized and in need of counseling, said Danton Hastings, chairman of the Board of Management, who expressed being still in a state of shock as he explained the situation. Hastings described the incident as troubling and scary, expressing concern that criminal elements no longer have any regard for the school environment. For someone to come on the school compound to carry out a shooting is beyond me, he said. Acknowledging that as a country, the high crime rate is something that citizens, particularly schools, are grappling with. He said an emergency meeting of the board has been called for today. I don't know what happened, why Mr. Roberts was shot and taken out, but we will have to beef up security, he added. The school board chairman said Roberts was jovial, hardworking, approachable individual, well respected in his field. He had a good rapport with his team. Roberts resided in Pitford, St. James, but was originally from St. Thomas. Effort to get a comment at the time from the superintendent in charge of Hanover, Ian Mowat, did not materialize when the news media called him. He said he was in the middle of an investigation and would make a statement today, Thursday. ANOVA has had 69 dropouts since the start of the year, compared to 44 in 2022, reflecting an increase of 54%. Now, people, this was a hit carried out on the Bursar. Now, people, we'll move on. This time to the Food Basket Parish, St. Elizabeth. The headline reads, 70-year-old man shot and taken out. So we'll get into the police report. An elderly man was found dropped out at his home in Greenfield District, St. Elizabeth, early this morning. Police believe the man, identified as 70-year-old contractor Amos Thompson, otherwise called Conroy, was taken out Wednesday night. Thompson was also a United States resident. It was reported that around 11:45 p.m., residents heard explosions but did not summon the police. Around 6:50 this morning, the police were called to the location after residents alerted them to the presence of a body. The police arrived and saw a crowd gathered in a yard, and upon their investigation, saw Thompson's body inside a Honda CR-V motor vehicle which was parked in the garage. Police said a section of the deceased's body was partially outside the vehicle. He was clad in a gray-colored underpants and a gold-looking watch. The yard was cleared and the scene was processed by the police. Very sad story. Now, people, last but not least, we are head to the parish of Clarendon. Indicom probes cops killing of alleged bus thief in the parish. So we'll get into the report. The Independent Commission of Investigation, Indicom, has launched a probe into the circumstances surrounding the shooting dropout of an alleged bus thief by police at Fogar Road in Forepart, Clarendon, early this morning. The dropout man is believed to be 31-year-old Gail Larry Patton from Watermount District in Porus, Manchester. Information reaching the news media indicates that around 3:45 a.m., the police received a report that a blue 208 Toyota IS bus was robbed from a man in Lincoln, Manchester. Assistance was sought, and the Manchester police, having received additional information, proceed to Clarendon Park in Clarendon where the vehicle was spotted. Efforts were made to stop the car using the beacon lamp and loudspeaker of a police service vehicle, but this proved futile as the bus reportedly sped along the thoroughfare towards the direction of Maypen. The police reportedly gave chase. The vehicle then drove onto Fogar Road off the Bustamante Highway and collided with a tree before coming to a stop. 3 men, the police said, then alighted from the bus and opened gunfire at them. The lawmen returned the fire. When the shooting subsided, One man was seen suffering from what appeared to be gunshot wounds. He was rushed to the Mapping Hospital where he was pronounced drop out. So there you have it, people. Please leave your comments in the comment section and tell me what you think. One aim, one God, one destiny. Walk good, talk good, live good. Blessings.